So Shaky Nakamura is back. Again, he looks like the heel gang leader in every Golden Harvest Kung Fu movie ever. I don't know. Everybody loved him for a while, right? And then something happened by the time we started watching to where we're going, what? This was the guy that everybody said was so great?
Yeah, they called him up to the main roster. That's what happened. He was tremendous in New Japan. He was great in NXT. And then Vince got a hold of him. And, you know, they brought him back here. He came out in a different robe, I guess I would say, than we usually see him come out in. So I was like, okay, they're bringing him back. They can do something a little different. You know, way back he was a little more serious, but you can't just go completely that way because he's established that he's a artiste, as they put it. And then he took it off and he's wearing a bodysuit like the lead singer of The Darkness. So I didn't know what to think of this. I want to give him a chance because I was a big fan of him in New Japan. Him and Ishii in 2015 was the match of the year. That was the match of the year. That was such an incredible match. I mean, it was a long time ago now, though. I got to remember that. But
yeah,
I want to dig his WWE stuff, but I have not been a main roster fan of his.
Well, he is matched up here against the former Mosh Pit Jones. What's his name?
Madcap.
Madcap Moss. And Madcap now has some miscellaneous girl giving him...
It's Emma.
Basically, Emma. Okay, Emma.
I don't think they said her name, or if they did, I don't hear it, but I know who she is.
Unless it's Emma Peel, I don't give a shit.
She's dead.
Well, then I don't give a shit. But she's not just giving him a pep talk. She's basically giving him instructions. So I remember when I saw this guy, I said, this guy's a great fucking athlete. He had a match once with somebody where he kind of sort of just wrestled. And I said, holy shit, he's a great athlete. His shit looks good with direction and a real name and a gimmick. You could do something with it, but that has continued to not happen. He had a horrible gimmick with Corbin. He's had a rotten name. Now he's being told what to do by some random girl wrestler. And the bell rang for the match. We were an hour and a half into the show for the second match. And basically, I said, I'm going to watch this to see Moss, and because I've liked him in the past athletically, and see what Shaky has to offer these days. And the very first thing that happened was Moss hits a shoulder into the turnbuckle and then picks Nakamura up like a scoop slam, apparently trying to boost him for a drop behind. And both of them just fell in a heap on the mat. And I said, well, fuck this. And I hit fast forward, but it didn't really matter because within 1 minute later, Nakamura had already beat him. 1, 2, 3. So... thanks for coming, Mosh Pit.